Hey everybody, I am Ro32, and next to me is Kelly. Together we make R. Kelly. Oh, high five. All right. Anyways, I am finally well. I'm not sick anymore. I'm so excited to be here and finally get to cast with you.
I know,
Some
me
Code
too.
A action. Code A is the best this season that has ever been. And today is no different. We are going to see TeamLiquid.net's Rhett play. He is a nerd very near and dear to my heart. I used to live with this guy. And I am pumped. How about you, Kelly? How you doing today?
I'm good, and I'm really excited to see Rhett play. You could see him and Rhett romancing in the back room earlier.
Oh, you better believe it. I lived with this guy for a long time. I love him. And we have a lot of great players today. The best Terran from the beta, Maka Prime, will be playing. He did get knocked down into Code A, and he'll be taking on MVP Noblesse. I hope that Maka can stay in the Code A. If he were to drop out, that would be one of the biggest falls from grace over the span of a year that I've ever seen. Then, of course, we have TSL Live against OGS Cezanne. I do not know which way that's going to go. We have, of course, Rhett going up against Slayers. I think we call him Jobsu. It's the guy that got 3 kills in the GSL Team League. I think he's changed his ID, though, to Slayers M. And then we, of course, have Songho aka Killer against OGS Juke2. So many exciting matches. Oh, my God. Code A looking sweet today. Well, let's take a look at last week's match results. And they are going to be up on the screen just momentarily. And here they are. We had TSL Rain take out 2-1. We had Moonglade unfortunately fall 0-2 to Zenex Jun. We had I'm Junwei fall to Slayers Alicia. Not too surprised about that one. But OGS Supernova 2-0 over Squirtle from Startail. That is an impressive feat because Squirtle is a total sicko. What a great player he is. From Code S, you're not going to believe this. You're absolutely not going to believe it. Sun, Zenith, and OGS and Snare come out of a group with Nest T and Slayer's Boxer in it. Sen Zenith is actually really sickly good. Go watch the games. You're basically going to see me sitting there going, what? Huh? What? Why is San so good? Then in our other group, we had OGS The Win and Fox Lin come out of a group that also had Bon Zenith and Choya FOU. So, really crazy day it was on Saturday. Could not believe Sun Zenith. Oh, my God.
I know. I was watching the cast. The both of you were, like, jumping in your seats.
It was wild, and, like, I never thought I'd say this because he was so terrible last season, but the guy is so good. I can't wait to see him again. He's actually amazingly good. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be doing Code A today. It's going to be 3 best of 4s. Our first one, of course, as I said, Maka versus Noblesse. Maka, what do you think about this guy, Kelly?
He's super macro, for sure. Noblesse was cute for you, right? Last season?
Was he?
Yeah, I think he's from For You.
Okay.
Jump ship to MVP.
Ah, a lot of players have been doing that recently. MVP is actually getting
Genius?
quite a strong team on there.
And Guinea Pig.
That's right. One of my favorite players.
I was just watching the videos
I got a
today.
test for you, Kelly, to see if you can actually cast in the GSL. Do you like guinea pigs?
Yes.
Do you think they're super cute?
Yes.
All right, there we go. That's all it takes.
High five.
High five. Did you just dodge a high five for me?
I feel so bad. Every time I watch the YouTube video, I feel like I need to do it for Greg.
Oh my God, that felt terrible. Now I know how all these people have felt
Now you
that
know
I've done
how
this
Greg
to.
feels?
Oh,
You know how Greg feels?
no wonder he's moving back to America.
Yeah, it's
this
because
is
of you.
terrible. I can't believe it. Wow, you really taught me a lesson here today. Okay, so anyways, we are actually just going to get right into this game. I guess we're not even going to bring the players up. It is time, Noblesse against Maka. The map is Scrap Station. The match is TVT. It's going to be awesome. I promise. So we're in the loading screen. Do.
Going to queue in.
Yeah. Just gotta wait a minute. Koreans still have things to say. That's okay. I'm fine with it.
We can talk about guinea pigs.
We can talk about getting... No, we gotta wait for him to get back in the GSL, I think. Here we go. All right. Over here in the red, he is a new Code A player. He is known as
MVP Noblesse.
MVP Noblesse. And there he is. It's his first match in the GSL, as you see. And then, after staring at him for a minute, we're going to go over and look at this guy in the blue, former best Terran in the world. He's had a little fall from grace, but still a very strong Terran player. It is
Maka Prime Week.
Maka Prime time.
Sounds like TSL Rain.
Yeah,
The guy
kind of
got
is.
second in GSL, and he almost got knocked out the other day.
I know.
Oh my god.
Guy's barely in Code A still. Maka, you know, he hasn't gotten that far in the GSL Code S yet, but he was just such a strong Terran since the beginning. Everyone was like, whoa, Maka, man, how are you so good? You know, he's a Warcraft 3 player before. He was known as Town Hall in Warcraft 3.
Ooh.
Some little signs there that say stuff. If you read Korean, I'm sure that you got them. So we see SCV scouting around. Looks like Noblesse is going to be the first to scout this game.
A lot of airplay in this map. We have seen TVT. Either pretty standard to see fast Banshee on this map, or they'll go for drop ships because of the distance between the base. Usually nobody takes the island expansion.
Yeah, and that's kind of weird because, you know, as you said, obviously they're just so close to each other. A lot of flying units we do see here. And, you know, taking that base, it's too hard to set up. It's too hard to defend it when your opponent can just start dropping stuff over there right away. So, yeah, I doubt that we'll see that island taken. In fact, I can't really think of a TVT on this map that I've seen where that island actually has been taken.
See a factory being dropped down pretty quickly. Might see, is he running on one gas? Oh, one gas, so don't think we'll be seeing Banshee. Gonna put up his second gas now.
And, yeah, looks like
Ghost!
both of our players. Well, no. Oh,
Ghost.
Noblesse, what are you doing? Ghosts? What is this? Oh, my God. Kelly, what am I seeing?
What do you think he might be going for?
Well, he's definitely going for
EMP?
Ghosts. I don't know. I think he's probably going to go for Cloak right away. And maybe, we have seen maybe once or twice a quick Cloak Rush run in and snipe SCVs. So let's see if that is what is going to go on. My mind might break if it does happen like that.
Needs to make sure he doesn't get scouted though. A star point is up for Maka. So Noblesse has to be careful not to get Banshee. Because there's a tag lab on the factory.
Yeah. Well, you know what's quite interesting? As you were mentioning, a lot of times we do see medevac drops here with some Marines, sometimes with Hellions, and a lot of times we do see Banshees. Now, Ghost is going to be good against both those because obviously a Ghost beats Marines. You just EMP that dropship and it's not going to heal. And a Ghost beats Banshees. We've seen TLO from Team Liquid actually go Ghost versus Banshees from time to time, and if controlled correctly, definitely it is able to win. This is so wild, though.
Expansion is going up for Noblesse, and engineering base coming up for Maka. Maka seems to be expecting that Ghost coming in.
Yeah, you know, he's just playing very carefully so far. Hasn't seen anything in the main base yet from Noblesse. But the Ghost, if he does in fact get Cloak, which our Ghost player Noblesse is not yet doing, just kind of making Ghosts nonstop. This is just so weird. I don't know what to say. It's pretty wild, but of course the snipe can be quite useful.
Maka
against
is
Marines
getting
and stuff.
Cloak right now for his Banshee. Do you think it's a good strategy. I mean, for this map, it's adjacent to each other. It's near. You can do Banshee harass earlier.
Yeah.
But I think Noblesse would expect that to happen since there's no aggression from Maka yet.
Yeah, you know, I think that's quite true. And Noblesse is going to be completely ready as we see his ghost standing right there. And
waiting.
Maka just has no idea, and I think he's going to be so surprised to get over there and have his cloak be utterly useless. Of course, you just EMP the Banshee, and not only does EMP uncloak units, but it gets rid of all the cloaking energy, so those Banshees are going to be completely useless against these ghosts. You know, they do a lot of damage to Banshees. They are light, so the ghost gets his plus damage bonus. Goes up to 20 damage. And here it comes!
He sees a ghost though.
And he misses with that EMP. And gets him that time, and that Banshee's already taking a ton of damage, but had to use 2 EMPs right there.
Well, he did spend the gas and minerals researching cloak, so now he's gonna change his strat. He's not even gonna put up Banshees at all. Just like, I'm gonna go Marine Siege. Standard. Most standard Terran play. The thing is, there's already an expansion coming up for Noblesse, and Maka is kind of slightly behind the economy because he has been investing so much in tech.
Yeah. No, you're completely right there. In fact, I'm surprised Maka has not started a command center yet. That's actually goes to show that Maka looks like he may go a little bit all in here. You know, he's making a lot of Marines, a lot of siege tanks, and while that is a very popular and strong unit combination, you know, he's done nothing with these Banshees that he's invested a lot in. And Noblesse is starting to look like he has a pretty commanding lead here.
There's a Viking on the field, and Ghost are not in range of the Banshee right now.
And bam! There it goes.
SCV. There you go. Just taken out easily. He should stop making Banshees.
Yeah. I mean, I think he has one more Banshee left. If he makes any more after that, he's crazy. In fact, he starts another Banshee. That's kind of impressive. Impressively not a good idea. And there you go. EMP plus Viking equals super dead Banshee. Tries to kill a Ghost there. But no go. Ghost still have 100 hit points.
Noblesse read that strat.
Yeah.
He knew that was coming.
Yeah,
he made
he owned it.
Ghost Academy straight away.
Quite true.
Here comes a push.
It's going to be a strong push, but if Noblesse can stop this, it's quite all in by Maka. A couple of Vikings coming over, seeing what to do, maybe harass a bit.
He's going to spot the army.
Sees all those SCVs leaving. That's going to tell him, uh-oh, Maka is going quite all in against me. He does have siege mode, but at the same time, Noblesse does as well. We'll have to see what he's going to do here. Probably some sniping. Oh, beautiful snipes. Taking out 6 Marines already. And Maka getting ready with a tank push here. And ooh, a medevac is out. Healing up some ghosts a little bit.
Still a Banshee there. He's going to drop the ghost in the base. Gets an EMP off. Catches the Banshee. Takes it down.
Very nice usage.
He's going to go for a drop now. Ghost drop.
Ghost drop, I thought I'd only say against Zerg. And here we go! He is just going up and sieging. The SCVs come out trying to repair. And I don't know, man. It does not look like Noblesse can be hurt here, basically. Look at that, just crushing
Maka's
through.
Gonna lose that push. Stays GG.
Wow. GG, that was quite an interesting game there, was it not?
That's because Noblesse read Maka's strategy. That was the reason why he won this match. He got hard countered.
Yeah.
I think he knew what was coming.
That's the perfect way to look at it. Absolutely. He hard countered what Maka did. Maka went for a Banshee opening. It's a strong opening, as you were saying earlier, on Scrap Station. And obviously, when you go Ghost Viking against Banshee, who's going to win that one? Guess what? The guy who goes Ghost Viking. He transitioned well into tanks with siege mode, and Maka just had the floor cleaned with him. Are we going to see Maka fall from Code A?
There is a possibility. Cute4U, who is now in MVP, he's really good.
Yeah.
MVP recently bought a lot of good players, like we were talking about earlier.
I'm surprised that this is Cute4U, but I've seen quite a few games of this guy. Very strong player. I've played him several times in the ladder myself.
He didn't even scout the star part, but he knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I'm pretty amazed by that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid build on that map. So it's kind of a metagame build that Noblesse showed us there, and a really cool one at that. But we don't really have a lot of time to talk about this because already the countdown is starting. Kelly, who's going to win this game? It's going to be on
Crossfire.
Crossfire.
It's the new map.
Yeah. Who's going to win it? Your prediction?
I don't know. I think we might see one of Terran actually open factory with Frost Halions.
All right, we're going to have to see. Game's starting now.